everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about some recent K-pop releases, since there's actually been quite a lot coming out recently. Like, I think yesterday there was like 6 different comebacks, which is kind of insane, but honestly, I'm having lots and lots of fun. There are some anticipating comebacks that I kind of want to talk about, not really, but I'll just say that to the end. But yeah, let's get into it. Honestly, going into this comeback, I'm not gonna lie, I really wanted the song to be good. Just because, the girls have been going through so much hate. So going into the song, I was kind of nervous. Although, I'm not gonna lie, I had really high expectations. The teasers were really fun. I know some people didn't really like them, but to me, they're just so fun and quirky. I really liked it. And they're very pretty, like, I really enjoyed the teasers. I got really excited when I heard some like fogey house influence in the teasers because that's the sound that sserafim should be doing. They should be doing house, fogey, like that fits their concept so well. Think of like The Great Mermaid, yves the Bluebird's wife. Crazy, like that fits their supermodel concept so well in my opinion. And honestly, I'm a big fan of the song. A lot of people are calling it yves the Bluebird's wife 2.0. Personally, I massively disagree. I think that the songs sound very different. Sure, they're both kind of like, I can see it in the song structure kind of, why you would say that, but I really have to disagree. They're completely different genres, and they just don't sound that similar to me. I don't know. Only thing you can say that's similar is just the like deep voice hook parts that Yujin does. But besides that, I don't really see a similarity. But I think that's just me. I don't know, maybe it's just me. But yeah, love the song. I just like how fun it is. It's just really fun. You can tell how much fun the girls had while recording it. And it just sounds so fun and just so fun. It was just really fun listen. I really like the song a lot. I don't know how it's gonna age personally. I feel like it might age a little bit badly, like Bluebeard and the I hate that title. The Blueberry Wife song, okay? Because that song personally, while I do love it, it didn't really age the best. And it really got repetitive over time. I had to kind of take a break from it before I listened to it again. So I definitely see that happening with Crazy, but I still really like it. If I had to rank it out of 10, I'd probably give it a 8.5. Yeah, I just really like the song. And this might be an unpopular opinion, but it's probably their best title track so far. Yes, I like the song better than Anti-Fragile. I'm sorry, I have to be honest myself. Maybe it's recency bias, I don't know, but I would rather listen to Crazy than Anti-Fragile. Sorry. The B-sides were not that good. The intro was kind of cool. I like the funk influence, although I'll admit I'm not really a big fan of that genre. It's not really for me. And just a little bit silly, them talking about like wanting Greek yogurt or something. I don't know, but it was fun. It's fun. I will never go back to it, but it's fun. And then you have the other 2 songs. I do not care for Crazier, I think that's what it's called. The ballad song at the end. It's just, it's okay. And then the 1-800 and Hot song. I don't really remember what it sounds like, to be honest, but I wasn't that big of a fan of it in the teasers, and I'm definitely not really feeling it now. It's just not a genre I was really into, and I'd probably give it a 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5? 4 out of 10. But yeah, overall, I actually quite like this comeback. The visuals are fun. I love the I love folk dancing. Like, is that what you call it? Like ballroom folk dancing. I love it. I think it's so fun. I love the choreo for the song. Just really happy the sserafim is doing this genre, and I say they do it pretty well. Yeah, I really enjoyed it, and I hope that you continue with the sound because I think it's the sound that fits in the most. But that's just my opinion. Anyways. Alright, the long-awaited Rescene comeback. Rescene? After their very popular debut song, to be honest, I'll admit I was not the biggest fan of that song. I understand what they were going for, but I think that their song Yo-Yo does it a lot better. And also, I don't like the chorus of that song, to be honest. Like, it's just, it goes on for way too long. and the payoff for like the post-chorus, it just doesn't really fit with the horns and the really aggressive EDM. I don't know, it just didn't really fit that well. I also thought the mixing was very weird with the horn part because the horns were just way too loud. Like, it's just way too aggressive. I don't know, man. Yeah, but that's anyways, but this is not about it's about the new song. So the album. Love Attack was pretty boring, to be honest. I understood what they were going for again, but it was just not for me at all. The first song on the album was probably their worst song yet, to be honest. It's not terrible, but it's not that good either. Like, I'll never go back to it. Then we go on to New World. I really like this song. It is kind of basic, but it's really cute. I really enjoyed it. And then we got on to Pinball, which is definitely the standout song. I definitely rank it like a 10 out of 10. It's really, really good. Yeah, it's just really fun, pure K-pop, and I love that song. It's definitely my favorite song from there so far. But yeah, but the comeback was alright. I'd probably rank it like a 6 out of 10. Like, it's not awful by any means, but it's not amazing, you know? Okay, on to the more lesser known comebacks, I would say, which would be Fiestar's 12th anniversary. Basically, for those who don't know, the members came together, specifically Liu, I think is how you pronounce it, and they both have enough money to buy the rights for one of their songs called Your Pitfall. And they basically made a 2024 version of it with more drum and bass feel and a Chinese version of it. I'll admit I love Your Pitfall. I don't know. It's a really good song. Honestly, I actually really like the drum and bass version. Like, the song is really good, and all the members actually worked on the production and stuff like that, so that's cool. So yeah, this comeback was really nice, and honestly, I'm just so happy to see the girls together. It was just such a big surprise. And yeah, I hope they get lots of support and love. Alright, now we're on to nmixx. Where do I start with nmixx? I'll admit, this comeback, I did have quite high expectations just because of how much I love Dash. And the B-sides weren't too bad on Dash, to be honest, especially Passion Fruit. So I was really looking forward to this comeback. Unfortunately, it was a little bit disappointing, to be honest. I'm not a big fan of See That. I don't like the chorus. I just think it's really boring, kind of dulled down version of Dash. It doesn't have lots of high energy, and it's just really just lukewarm, if I can describe it. It's just not really for me. The change-up wasn't too bad. I think that they finally got a hang of the change-ups now. The B-sides were typical, nmixx B-sides at this point. The song Beat Beat, I think is what it's called. That song was actually not too bad. It was actually pretty cute. Really liked it. I think the song Sika I've talked about before, but yeah, that song is just such a missed opportunity. But hey, I'll always appreciate K-pop artists working with actual, like, K-rappers. I think it's really cool. I really like Kid Millie, so I'm happy for this collab. And then I can't remember the other songs. I know this one that was kind of like EDM-y. I think it's called Red Light. That one was kind of cool. It sounds like a Charlie XCX Brad reject, but it was cool. It was fun, I guess. But yeah, I probably ranked this comeback like a 5 or like a 6 out of 10. I don't know. I just don't see myself going back to it. Baby, I feel so wrong. I wanna take it back and make it. Anyways, now we go on to Yves. Honestly, I didn't know that she was releasing a little single, but okay. Yeah, it's just kind of boring, I guess. It's not really for me. It's cute, but I never see myself going back to it. I rank it again like a 6 or 5 out of 10. It's just not really for me. Chungha's music can be very like hit or miss for me, especially in the last few years. Her last comeback, Eeny Meeny, was just not for me. Even I'm Ready, which I know a lot of people really like that song, but it just was not for me. And Algorithm, again, it's just not that good. I think it's really, really generic. It doesn't have any like standout qualities. It's just really like kind of boring. Yeah, I'm sorry, Chungha. I love you. I'm sorry. Ooh, now onto the Oh My Girl comeback. Now, I'll admit, I got really excited for this comeback just based off the album cover because it's literally jaehyun core. Like, come on, tell me that isn't giving the Park in the Night trilogy. Like, it's so beautiful. I love it. Of course, the songs itself was amazing. I'll admit the last 3 songs were kind of, they were kind of okay-ish, I guess. But the first 3 songs were really, really good. Classified is like really, really amazing. It's like Feel My Rhythm, but like done well. Okay, that sounds sorry about it, but it's true. I can't help it. Then Star Up was a fun little pop disco track, and it was really fun. Oh my girl, never miss when it comes to the pop disco tracks. And then La 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 La, that song's also really, really good. And yeah, it's just a really good comeback.
It's too hot. Smoke coming out the boombox.
Okay, Jaehyun, I'll admit I was really excited for his album just based off the pre-releases. I really liked Dandelion. Roses was okay. It was a little bit disappointing. It's not awful by any means, although I think that them choosing Smoke as the title track was a big missed opportunity because it's just so bland. Like the anti-drop, I guess you could say. Not the anti-drop, but just like let's call it anti-drop. Like because the song starts out so good. You get to the chorus and then it just goes nowhere and just goes back to the verses. I'm just like, what was the point of that? Why? It came out of nowhere. Like, it was such a big jump scare after listening to it. I'm like, oh, okay. The B-sides, generally don't remember most of them. Easy and Can't Get You were really, really good, but the rest, they were alright, I guess. And yeah, that's all of the notable songs I can think of. Oh yeah, oh, I almost forgot. zerobaseone. That album was terrible. It was not good. The title track was the most generic of generic K-pop songs I've heard in a while. Like, cause the thing is that it just needed an extra like push. It's like a little bit of a some spice in there, some flavor. But unfortunately, there was none to be found. And then zerobaseone does not have good B-sides, so Insomnia was okay, but the rest just was not for me at all. But yeah, now that is everything I could think of. But yeah. Also, this is future me saying this, but I had to cut out a lot of songs that I actually really want to talk about just because, you know, my phone cannot handle that much storage. But I might do a part 2 or like maybe do a update one like in the middle of September, probably after my exam season since it's currently exams and I should probably be studying instead of wasting my time reviewing K-pop songs. Anyways, thank you so much for listening / watching, and I hope you enjoyed my very first YouTube video. Woo! Anyway, bye!